Alright, let's play some Mega Man X. The trend lately seems to be doing these Let's Plays, but we're quickly running out of Donkey Kong Country games that I enjoy, so I'm going to play some Mega Man X, which is one of the favorite games of my childhood, and probably turned me into the person I am today. You can decide whether or not that was a good thing. This takes place about 100 years after the original Mega Man series. This is an entirely new robot known as X that Dr. Light finished, but locked into a capsule to run tests on because he gave X the ability to think for himself, which in robots can be a bit of a dangerous thing, as we see, because after X was released from his capsule by one Dr. Kane, his design was replicated to form the Reploids, which were other robots with said ability to think for themselves and make their own decisions. And a lot of them have branched off and formed the Mavericks, which is the force that's attacking this future city right now. And look at that truck. That thing got fucked up. I'm also about as tall as it. Anywho, go over here. We're attacked by fucking people! Oh my god! I like helicopter beam. Like, I guess wings were just, like, not a good idea here. Like, I guess in the future we have outneeded the use for wings. Watch what I do here. Yeah! Fuck the lower class. I'm gonna keep going. For some reason when I was little, I always thought these things were vacuums. The things that just blew up. Oh god, more beam! You actually see more of these in Mega Man X3, which I always thought they brought that design back. No! Oh god, it's so dirty down here. Why would I ever... Oh god. Okay, I'm over it. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna push on. War is hard for everybody. Here we've got some falling platforms, which are not a new concept to games by any means. I mean, let's be honest, donut lifts have been around forever. But the way they just kind of crumble when you walk across them and then fall, I always thought that was pretty cool. It's just a decent example of the polish that went into this game. Like, a lot of the things they do in here are actually done with a decent quality. I can't really think of any shortcuts that are taken off the top of my head. Maybe I'll find some as I go through. Also, I'm going to ride on this car until the end of the level. Ready for a sweet jump? Here goes! Whoa! It's pretty cool there as well. The car actually took some damage when it fell, and now it's actually going slower. I cannot shoot him. I'm gonna keep you there to learn. Here we have the Maverick ship. I don't know what it's called. I think I gotta blow up 2 of these before we move forward. So I will do that. Yep, here we go. We are going to establish ourselves a villain. I don't think they tell you this guy's name till the end of the game, but he is Vile, and he's about to fuck me up. Just laughs and charges, you know, he's in his invincible ride armor. That's kind of his thing. He rides the ride armor. You can't win this fight, but it's fun to see how long you can survive. Oh god! And see, now he's gonna try to not kill me. You can die if you try really hard, but yeah, he traps you, runs over. The scrap metal. The dialogue is actually pretty good in this game too, in the sense of it's actually translated correctly. Something that later X games would have a lot of trouble doing. Oh shit! Here he is, the man. This is Zero. If you were confused as a child over whether he was a boy or a girl, you are not the only one. I mean, for God's sakes, look at that hair. X is sad. Zero encourages him. After all, X was not designed to be a war machine like Vile. That's an important thing to remember when it comes to X's story. Light designed him with a choice. Unfortunately, it looks like he had to choose to fight after all. Here we have our Mega Man Stage Select. This is another example of where some good work went into this, where they tried to make it a little bit better than the old one. You have a picture of the stage that each character is in. if you want, you can go on the map and realize that all of these stages are located on what appears to be a convenient island. So we're going to call that Convenient Maverick Island. There's a power plant, there's a forest, there's a tower. I don't know what that is. I guess it's a fire thing. I guess this is the North Pole of Convenient Maverick Island. Whatever, you get the picture. You can also look at the specifications of the robots. It gives you their name, how tall they are, how heavy they are, and what attacks you can expect from them. Which, again, pretty cool. You can see they got the fire wave, the oiling jump press, which I'm kind of afraid of that. So we're gonna start with Chill Penguin, who is usually the first stop on everybody's list. And that's because this level has the all-important leg upgrades. I think this is also the only X game that used the traditional Robot Master introduction music. The rest of them developed their own themes. Here we are, North Pole, Convenient Maverick Island. We got all the stops pulled out on us right now. We got fucking rabbits that shoot things out of their ears. We got dragonflies dropping bombs. We got it all. The Mavericks are a force to be reckoned with. And we're going to go inside this cave and wander into what appears to be some sort of factory designed to create annoying bat robots. I guess in the future there's just already so many annoying bat robot factories that we had to expand into the North Pole to create more annoying bat robots. And I'm gonna grab the... Oh, I gotta kick the wall with my hand here. There it is. These wheel guys are all over this game. Here we go. First capsule. Dr. Light enters the game, explains that he gave him the ability to choose his own path in life. He wanted to design a robot that had a choice, because his last creation, Mega Man, or Rock, was forced to fight to defend the world, and now it looks like X will have to do the same thing. I guess Dr. Light foresaw that X would maybe have to fight someday, so he decided to give him some combat armor, which he hid around the world, which he hid around Convenient Maverick Island. I guess he foresaw that the annoying bat factory would be one of the prime targets that the Maverick Hunters would want to hit, so he hid the all-important leg upgrade there. See, now I can dash, and this is fucking awesome. Look at that, I can make all this smoke. I can, like, throw my back out, and, like, kind of dance around here. It's actually cool as your shots become stronger when you're dashing. Watch. 1, 2. Just get that guy back really quick. On the ostrich, and one shot. Look at that. Speed makes lemons stronger. We got ride armor, which we saw Violin earlier. This was actually something that became more popular in 2 and 3. 2 actually expanded upon the idea, and I think it had a couple different types. Oh shit, oh god, get out! My house! I think 2 expanded on the idea and had more armors. I know 3 definitely did, as you actually collected them and used a vehicle, or used a platform to need them. We are approaching the final defenses to Chill Penguin, so they have pulled out all the stops and are now throwing snowballs at me. Yeah, this is, again, the Mavericks. They know what they're doing. Also, if you enter these doors in any other way than dashing and shooting, you're doing it wrong. Here we are, Chill Penguin breaks the 4th wall, and we go. No conversation, no attempt at resolution, just fucking, let's do this shit. He actually has a cool, I guess, interactive landscape as well, where he actually has to pull that lever up there, or whatever the fuck it is, to activate the chilling wind that he uses to try to push you against the wall, make you lose control. Also, never break those penguins for him. He created that mess, he has to fix it himself. Oh god! I think my screen just dimmed a little. There we go. And that's the first boss down. Joel Penguin. If you actually look here, I'll actually teleport through that hole on the top. That's the escape route. Victory pose. Short screen. You can now see my leg upgrades on X. You can also see that my statistics are illegible. And shotgun ice. Look at that. We are on our way here. I think I have time for another stage. So normally I like to do Storm Eagle second, because my goal in these games is to collect all the armor upgrades first and have more time to enjoy them. This is one of the better themes in the game. Really? I don't know if this is actually a point. Oh fuck, nope. But it captures the theme of and the feel of an airport, like a really cool airport, like not. Oh fuck my life. That's some sort of Joe, by the way. There's a Joe in every Mega Man game, and that's the version for this game. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, imagine an airport that's actually like really cool, like not like you're sitting there waiting for your flight, you have nothing to do, you showed up 2 hours early to make sure everything was in order, and you're not really sure why. I'm talking like cool military airport of the future, where like infinite horizons, busy technology. I'm gonna pretend that was a reason there and just move on. The Airport 1001. The 1001st airport. This is cool, you can ride this thing up. Let's talk about interactive landscape for a moment. Break that window, enter the control tower, but I like to sneak up on this guy. Sub-tank, which I can fill with health and use later. You kill him, he blows up! Oh my god! Oh my god! The Super Nintendo! How do you do it? How do you marvel me with your 16 bits of glory? Some typical Mega Man platform hopping here. Again, Mavericks decided that a stationary hovering thing that shoots fire, which has no range, was the way to stop X. Here. Open up that thing. Oh no, oh no. There. One up. Here we have, we're gonna grab ourselves a helmet upgrade. Nope. Helmet upgrade right quick. Dr. Light does not provide any more insight as to who you are and just tells you how to break ceilings with a headbutt. 2 of 4. I have gained the power to break things with a headbutt, which I guess is a characteristic of the Ultimate Fighting Machine. Later games would come up with much better reasons for X to have a helmet. I gotta hurry and beat this thing. We are approaching 14 minutes here. I guess I'm supposed to keep these things at 15 minutes. Is that? I guess that's the deal. We're just gonna dash over here. And you guys remember this plane? You should. You just saw it. This shit was in the intro stage. I'm sure it has a name. Yeah, stuck around the back. You can go through the door there, but I went the cool way. And I guess I blew that shit up. Storm Eagle. Doing his thing. He's actually going to use battle tactics that have long since used by the days of Mega Man 2, where he's going to shoot an egg at me that blows up into birds. That's right. Mavericks remember their heritage. Don't forget yours. crossed the 15-minute line, so I gotta finish this guy up. Oh god, the diving. Crotch shot. 25 points. Storm Eagle goes down. We got another one finished. And that's a really cool... If you notice before, the plane was going up, and now the plane is actually falling down because I blew it up, and we're going to see what happens with that later. It's a really cool feature of this game. Let's see what we got really quick. Again, I don't know what any of that stuff on the left says, or on the right, but I did get the Storm Tornado, which is one of my favorite abilities in this game, actually. Couldn't tell you why. Anyway, we have crossed 15 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this one.